You can't stop Dangote from being a monopoly. Nobody can stop him, not even the government, because that is his core business strategy. And if you're a business owner, you need to watch this video and learn from it. Recently, there have been a lot of controversy about Dangote, the richest black man in the world, all because of his crude oil refinery. The main issue is that regulators in the petroleum industry in this country, Nigeria, claim he is planning to monopolize the industry. So there have been a lot of issues of granting him license to operate this refinery.
Dangote Refinery is still in the pre-commissioning stage. It has not been licensed yet. We haven't licensed them yet. We cannot rely heavily on one refinery to feed the nation, and that is not good for markets because of monopoly.
One thing to keep in mind is that monopoly will always exist when there is a high barrier of entry to any industry.
People now start saying, monopoly, so, and this is really very disheartening. Monopoly, is this only when you stop people, you block them through legal means or whatever. No, it's a, level playing field.
Dangote understands this, and his main strategy is simple. Become the dominant player in any industry you play in. Dangote has the second largest fertilizer plant in the world. He also has one of the largest sugar refineries in the world, and he has one of the biggest cement factories in the world. He understands the law of double jeopardy, which states that brands with less market share will have less customer loyalty and they will make less profit. And also, the number one brand in any industry will have twice the market share as the number two brand in that industry until there is no market left to share. This is the same strategy that Jack Welch used when he achieved massive success with General Electric. These men knew that being the number one in any industry will give them a lot of advantage and will help them make massive profits than any other person in that industry. And that has been Dangote's unfair advantage, which you always stand by.
So now you're the largest cement manufacturer in Nigeria?
We are the largest cement manufacturer in sub-Saharan Africa.
And then he always ventures into high demand industries like food, transportation, and shelter. And when he ventures into these industries, he chooses the hardest work that nobody wants to do, and which will lead him to building refineries and then sell the final products to the end consumers. You see how smart he is? But then he has not been successful with every industry. Like when he tried to compete with Indomie noodles in that industry, he tried so hard but he failed, and then he had to sell the company. So when starting a business or going into any industry, ask yourself, what is my unfair advantage? What is my competitive advantage in this industry? What will make people choose me over and over again? What will make me the number one in this industry or sector? For Dangote, going into the real estate industry is not about selling lands or houses. For him, that is easy and he feels anybody can replicate it. Instead, he created a sub-market, cement, and he chose the added stacks in that market, which will crush anyone if they tried it. So for your brand, find that thing that will be hard for anyone to copy. Find a way to become a monopoly in your industry. Find ways to do the hard work that no one else is willing to do and dominate your industry. With that, you will become unstoppable like Dangote and you will build a global brand. Go Bradit.